Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 32 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. We've just finished another war with Korea to get them to release Jeonju, who is now our tributary. We are going to be taking Korea out completely at some point. In the meantime, I'm just sort of repairing up my navy and getting everybody sort of rebuilt. We did take a fair bit of damage as we went, so that was unfortunate, but we'll deal with that. And we're still colonising. There's still a fair few more tributaries that we can get. So let's go for Hadia. So we want everyone except... We don't want Kazakh, because we are going to go ahead and declare a war on them later. That's not what I wanted to happen. It never goes to the army that it's supposed to go to for some reason. Right, are you finished? No. So, are you finished? Yes. But you can't move into that because it's Terra Incognita, which is unfortunate. But what we can do is move you into one of these ones and go ahead and colonize that. So we're building up colonial California here to help us out. We can't see anybody else from the Western nations in here, I don't think. So nobody else has gotten to the... oh, there we go. We've got Portugal. Portugal is down here in South America. That is fine. So these guys are all going to be fighting each other, probably. So we want to just sort of build our forces back up. We've got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and have a look if it's worth getting any buildings. Taxation, yep, there's a good one there. We should go ahead and get that. The rest of them are pretty poor. What about if we go ahead and get some production buildings? Again, not the greatest. Trade power, there's a few good ones that we haven't tapped. Probably about as much as we need to do. The Peralta gold mine, the bloody massacre in Oiapoque left few Peralta family members alive when natives attacked their routine gold expedition. The ones who survived have begged for the help of our conquistadors and the soldiers of our expedition, promising much gold if their family is avenged. So, chance of golds and diamonds, chance of quartz and pyrites, or 5 prestige. Well, we're prestige capped anyway, so we might as well take that offer. But we got quartz and pyrite, which is not too bad. Then we get some more prestige, which means we're prestige capped pretty much. So, I want to make sure that I go ahead and, where I can, get some more tributaries, because there are a few more that we've got. Again, we're just waiting for diplomats to come back at the moment. Let's make sure that we have... we don't really need to have the forts on, but we are about to just declare another war, so it's probably not a bad idea. I want to go ahead and move somebody down in this direction. Local traders demand aid. Lose 100 ducats. Yeah, that's fine. Kazakh actually got eaten up quite a bit here, which was unfortunate for them. I think they've been swallowed a fair bit by Russia. So we're going to take some of Kazakh. I might even end up taking Uzbek as well at some point. I think we will go ahead and take the combat ability. We are going to make sure down here at Kazakh that we can fabricate another claim. Can we not? No, we're not quite high enough yet to fabricate another claim. So if that's the case, let's make sure that we keep getting these tributaries where we can. So we want Berar. We're going to leave Korea and Kazakh. So let's get... oh, nearly. Let's get you. And let's go ahead and have a look at Uzbek. They don't have any allies, so we want to go ahead and cancel this tributary. Again, we've still got to wait for our diplomat to come back. Lose some mandate for some ducats. Well... having -4 local unrest would be nice, but it's only local unrest. Might as well just take the money. I mean, we're making mandate and I'm capped. I can't do anything with it, so what's the point, really? So let's go ahead here, and when are we back? 10 days. So in 10 days' time, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, we'll cancel that tributary. You're still not quite at 25 yet. We do have some troops around. They've basically got no army here anyway, so not terribly bothered. I want to go ahead and give you the decent general as well. Now the question is, could we actually get an admiral at this point? Let's just go back over here. We've still got these three heavies. These three heavies are going to get mothballed. We've got these ships here that are going to basically go on a trade mission, because that's what they should be doing, to Hangzhou. We'll get you to repair if slightly damaged. And I don't even know what our naval cap is at the moment. It's probably significant. So we can go all the way up to 76, so we could have quite a few more on that, but we'll wait. And then we've got this fleet here. Now then, you do not have a leader currently. We don't have any Diplo points, so we can't get you one either. So there's no point worrying about that. So let us go and prepare for war over here. It would be nice if we could get one more claim. And next month we will be able to. So we're coming up to the end of the month. So let's go ahead and we will fabricate a claim on that one there, because it's adjacent. And we'll probably completely wipe them out if we can. They do have an alliance with Afghanistan. Afghanistan have got 17k troops. Kazan have got, or Kazakh have got 18k. Apparently, no, 6k. No. So we shouldn't have to worry too much. I'm going to bring this 20k down here. We should be able to just butt rush them at this point. So let's just go ahead and declare our war. Afghanistan won't even come in anyway, so that's fine. Mongolia are going to come in. For some reason, so are California. I mean, they're not really going to get down here to do anything. But Afghanistan might even be busy in their own war. Yeah, Afghanistan are fighting Persia, so we don't have to worry about that. That is fine. In fact, it's so much fine, I don't even think we need to really worry about having the forts turned on. Do you know what, though? I mean, we can easily afford to keep the forts turned on, although we're not making massive amounts of money if we do. But what I was thinking is if we keep the forts turned on, we would definitely get some more army tradition, but I don't think we have to worry about it too much. Let's just go ahead and use this stack to go ahead and just sort of fill in and grab some of these provinces really, really quickly. So they are getting some units, but I think we'll generally be okay. They're not going to really do much with a couple of cav. There's already a 28% chance of their capital falling. And I'm just basically going to march over here. Are they actually really going to march into my territory? Let's just go and sort of march after them. In fact, as change the plans then. As they do have units marching around, I will actually go ahead and turn the forts on. Just because they can quite easily take a fort, turn it on, then it's a right pain in the neck for me to take back. So we'll turn the forts on. We're going to move down there. We get an opportunity to jump in on top of them, we will. Can we get in over there? Is that where you're heading? Probably won't get there quickly enough. A consort for the people. So we can lose some ducats and admin power to gain -1 national unrest. Sure, got plenty of money. Gain mercantilism, gain prestige, or lose mercantilism for ducats. Well, we'll take the mercantilism. Thank you very much. 57% chance their capital's going to fall. We've already got a wall breach here. Colony has grown enough to become self-sustaining, which is this one. Fantastic. We've got a mission to get that one, so let's go ahead and work on that. And let's keep our eye on over here. Looks like we might... Yeah, we did actually catch that cavalry. I'm actually surprised it wasn't an overrun. We did have 2-to-1 numbers. Maybe we'd lost some due to attrition, which is a possibility. Oh, come on. Still didn't get it. 71% chance now. Add -25. No, that's fine. It's somebody else getting -25 to spy network with us. That's fine. We'll sort of still move down with you just to sort of try and block their passage if we can. Not too sure where exactly you're heading. Mongolia's coming down as well, so they're going to help out. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. There was a 71% chance, now it's 85%. This is with a wall breach, and we still can't even take it. Looks like we ran those guys down. So let's go ahead and move in here. Come on, 85% chance. There we go. Let's just go and march over this way. There are a few provinces that we can't quite see, but that's fine. This will give us a bigger border with Afghanistan. It'll also give us a bit of a bigger border with Russia as well. Could very well end up in Persia's backyard at this point, so Still got a fair bit of manpower. Of course, we could split these guys in half and get them to siege more quickly. It's not like the enemy really has any troops they can do anything with. So we'll go ahead and do that. Move down there. I think Mongolia's already sieging that out, but I can't see, so it's difficult to be certain. So let's go in and take this one. 77 war score already, so obviously we're definitely going to get this. It won't be an issue for us. You're going to go ahead over there and take that. Champa couldn't send the appropriate tribute. That is fine. So we can gain 50 ducats, we can gain some local trade power and 10 ducats or 20 diplo power. Let's take the diplo power because we could do with some of that so that we can get our fleet over here and get them a explorer and assign you. Do we have an exploration mission? Apparently we don't. We do have 100% war score though. So let's get over here and take what we can. Hopefully we can take everything. We're not a particularly large nation. Yep, we can. How much money do you have? It gives us a little bit of... what's the word I'm looking for? Gives us a little bit of inflation, but never mind. We'll keep some of you guys down here because obviously I can see us having rebellions again. Obviously we've got a bit of coring to do now. Can we afford to get it all done? Yes, we can. Excellent. How is this conversion? Well, I say conversion. It's not conversion, is it? But it is getting there. 69%. So this is going to take a little bit longer, but we are making some progress. You guys can group back up again. So, as we are no longer at war, let's once again go and put the towers down. And we need to upgrade the towers, actually. That's a very good point. Most of them are now out of date. They're all a lot of the old ones. Beijing needs updating. So just look at the ones that are cheapest, because the ones that are cheapest have already got the first tier. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. So if it's 309 or 389, it means it doesn't have one at all. These ones have obviously just got some sort of discount on them, which is probably something to do with the wood, because I'm sure Bicol doesn't have one, for example. Yeah, because that's one of our coastal colony things. Yeah, okay, not bothered about that. Opinion changes again, that is fine. Yeah, so we don't have a fort down here, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's probably something to do with the wood. There's some sort of bonus that makes it cheaper to build buildings, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, local construction cost minus 20%. It's the wood. I thought it was. And we can invest in technology. Military, we're a little bit behind, but we'll definitely go ahead and grab that. Back in front again now. So, you know, once again, you know, people sort of mentioning about me using... what were we on large before? I don't even remember. People mentioning about me trying to get the institutions up so that I was able to basically adopt the institutions and not pay the tech penalty. I mean, that's fine, but we're still ahead. We're still well ahead. You know, we're not falling behind at any sort of point, really. Let's get you over there, and I think we've got another one over there as well. So I've really got nowhere that I can send you at the moment. Only circumnavigate the globe. Stuff it, we'll give it another try. So, people's opinion changing. Unselect that fleet, group you two together, mothball you up, and then we should be able to group the whole lot. Fantastic. So, got 5 heavies down there now. Where you're already taking attrition, as expected. Where is the trade fleet? Trade fleet is over here. Got plenty more boats on that trade fleet. How much money are we making at the moment? 17 ducats, it's not too bad. Some tributaries still having some problems, that is fine. So what we need to do now is decide who our next target is going to be. First of all, can we get any more tributaries? Korea and Pegu. Might as well pick up Pegu. Still absolutely capped on mandate. Uzbek, you are going to be my next target. So we are... Did I already cancel the tributary? Yes, because we've got a truce with them. But we do want to be over there building a spy network so we can actually get some claims. And then we'll have a much bigger border with Russia. Not too sure if that's a good thing or not. Kashmir we may want to also take out as well. Start making some inroads into India. So again, I'm going to just rehash what I sort of said before. A lot of people were saying that as you start to take over the little guys, you really struggle to get mandate. And that is potentially true, but it's normally because you meet more tributaries. I mean, look, I have 57 tributaries now. At the beginning of the game, I didn't have anywhere near that number, but I'm still making less mandate than I was. And a lot of it is because you're offset by non-tributaries. So the more nations that you meet and the more nations you border that could potentially be tributaries, the more negative mandate you get. So as long as you keep more tributaries than non-tributaries, you're still going to make mandate. And the easiest way to do that is to either tributize them or to kill them off. Because if you kill them off, they don't count against the score. So that's kind of what I am heading for. We're also not even at max stability. That colonization has done. Okay, fantastic. We'll probably get the mission to turn it into a city. Reduce our overextension. Both are good. Let's just go ahead and do that one, though. So let's have a quick look at the tech again. 8 years ahead of time. Admin tech cost is now cheaper. But as we don't have any groups, any ideas to do... yeah, we might just bump up the stability, I think. So let's just go ahead and do that. Gain some inflation for Diplo. Would like the Diplo, but I don't really want the inflation, so I'll just go ahead and do it that way. What is our inflation actually at the moment? It's actually on the up. Actually rising. We could spend some admin to reduce it. Let's go ahead and do that. Gives us an extra like 3 ducats a month almost. We might end up getting for our next idea group something like trade ideas. I mean, administrative could be good. That does have is inflation reduction somewhere in there, I think. Is it economic? Yeah, economic's got the yearly inflation reduction. So we could go economic ideas, but I think trade might be slightly better for us. I would like to pick up another military idea group as well, but we've still got 4 more groups that we can pick up by the end of the game, so that's not too bad. Natives have risen up, that is fine. Now then, our truce... Let's just pause a second. Our truce against you is for quite some time. January 91, so we've still got a few years there. High naval attrition. You did get as far as Portugal. I'll be honest, you've got a lot further than you did last time. Because last time we tried to do this, by this point they were absolutely decimated. Can we, for one moment, get any fleet basing rights with you? I'm guessing probably not. You don't like me very much. So we might lose 3 more ships, but they've only got to get around to here. I mean, let's be honest, they are going to die. But they got closer. Don't know how long it's going to take them to get there. 24% attrition still. The one ship might survive. Only one ship has to get there for it to count. Got 1 ship left. So the question is, can that 1 ship get there in a month? It's unlikely. Hurtful trade policies. Trade efficiency goes up. The Shangbang gain loyalty and influence. Sure. Yeah, they're so close to getting there. If we don't do it, we're not going to do it this time around. No, we're going to lose them. Unfortunate. However, that means the next time we take a Diplotech, we'll probably be able to do that. So next Diplotech, it's ours. Still losing some men. That's not too much of a problem. Things are still going well, generally. Now then, we did, over here, break our... Or we were supposed to be breaking our tributary over here. Let's cancel this tributary. Maybe I cancelled it and then accidentally redid it. I've got a habit of doing that. Hyder, yeah, I think I did. I think I cancelled it and redid it. That was a bit stupid. Royal marriage offer from Persia. We can go ahead and take that. How is this going down here? That's getting there. I think that's actually a different colonial region. Trade, states and territories. I used to have the colonial button somewhere. Now I'm not too sure where. Colonial. That's colonial range. Geographical. Colonial and trade regions. So this will actually be colonial Mexico. So we're actually starting a second colony, which is not a bad thing. Or starting a second colonial nation, I should say. Mongolia, you still absolutely love me, which is fantastic. Definitely want to keep that going. Maybe Afghanistan we want to think about moving into at some point. So Kashmir, Afghanistan, Usang. I'm not too bothered about all this stuff down here. So to keep these guys around. We'll keep a careful eye on the mandate, and provided we can balance it out, I see no reason not to attack these people. Why is our meritocracy going up so slowly? Because of low harmony. Yeah, well that's going to be a problem for a while. But, you know, overall, things are not going too bad. The colonization is going well. The expansion is going well. We're even doing well on tech. Last time I checked this, we were at 69%. We are now on 75%. So it's still going up, albeit slowly, because we don't have much harmony. There's some more provinces integrated. 39%. They'll all be done next month. That should be the mission complete as well. So I'll just wait for all of those to be done. Government step nomads, total development at least 300. Not a subject nation. Unguarded nomadic frontier. Civil war. Legitimacy less than 50. Average non-overseas autonomy is 30% or higher. Internal conflict. Yeah, not really had many of these as a problem. It's all local stuff, so we'll just leave it, let it be. And the cause should be finished anytime now. Come on, cause. What are we still waiting for? 9th of December. Oh, it didn't look like they were going to take that long. Okay, so it's mid-December these cores are going to be done by. That's fine. Gain 5 years of separatism or lose 50 military power. And we'll just take the military power hit. We are kind of ahead of time now. Even though we're not making much military power, there's all the cores done. Did that not complete the mission? No, I actually took that. I thought we'd do that one first, but nah, never mind. Never mind. Things are still going well, and I am happy with that. We've got no corruption. Decent prestige. The meritocracy is pretty terrible, but it always has been. Power projection is good. Ottomans, what are you up to these days? You are not really involved with anything right now. You've recently finished your war with Persia. When did this happen? Why did I not notice this happening? Where did those guys come from? Manpower's looking fairly decent, although we are actually at the cap. Let's go ahead and go to that. Let's go ahead and just check the missions, because we might have a colonized one. We don't. So let's go ahead and just do that one instead. Let's have a look at the mission. We've got Conquer Ali Muli, which I have no idea where that is. And it belongs to Russia, because of course it does. Sure, let's go ahead and pick on Russia again at the next opportunity that we can. We're at full manpower. We've got plenty of money in the bank. They are still allied with the Knights and with the Ottomans. If we were to declare war on them now, well, they've also got Skov would come in, but we're not too bothered about that. It's a shame we can't do it without the Ottomans getting involved. If we'd have done it a little earlier, while the Ottomans were fighting Persia, we might have actually got away with that. But with that in mind, let's go and start moving some more troops over in this direction, because we'll definitely want to be dealing with the Ottomans that are likely to try and march through. Like I said, unless we can actually get them fighting somebody else. We'll just take a quick look at the numbers, just so we can see who is on what. So the Ottomans have got 100,000 troops. Russia has 44,000 troops. So looking at 144,000 compared to my 223,000. We've definitely got the numbers. Tech-wise, we are on military tech 15. Russia's only on military tech 14. The Ottomans are also on military tech 15. A colony has become self-sustaining. Fantastic, which is this one here. So let's go ahead and work into some more of these. We'll try and get colonial Mexico started if we can. And that seems like a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you next time. And until then, goodbye for now.